Hi, this is Rose Opal Knits, and this is an April Extra.
Today we're doing a tour of our local yarn store, the Yarn Maven.
So first, we're going to show you a tour of the store, and then we'll do a short Q&A with Sue, the owner of the Yarn Maven, and then we've got a giveaway announcement, so watch to the end. Hi, this is Sue, the owner of the Yarn Maven. Sue, can you tell us, how long have you been knitting and what inspired you to open the Yarn Maven?
I've been knitting since I was 4 years old. My mom taught me when I had the chicken pox one winter, and I haven't stopped knitting since. I decided to open the Yarn Maven about 6 or 7 years ago when a group of us were meeting in a coffee shop locally knitting, and we decided that we needed a local yarn shop. So I volunteered because I've wanted to open a shop probably since my kids were little, and now that they're all grown, I finally had the opportunity.
That's great. And the store is full of beautiful yarns. Would you show us some of your favorites?
Sure. It's really hard to choose because they're all my favorites, to be honest. But some of my current favorites are Kelburn Woolens has two yarns that are the same but different weights. One is called Scout. This is a DK weight yarn that it's perfect for sweaters and accessories. We used it for one of our knit-alongs a few months ago, and it's wool. It has a really nice twist to it. The colors are fantastic. I think it comes in about 20 colors, and and we just love the stitch definition and how it washes and wears. They just came out with a new yarn, which has become my new favorite, and that's the one that I'm swatching today, and it's called Camper. So I'll show you a few of those colors. Camper is the same as Scout, but it's fingering weight, and I was so excited that they had planned to do this because I love Scout so much that they were coming out with a fingering weight yarn that's the same but lighter. Made me really excited. So this just came into the shop, so I'm still swatching with it, and I can tell you that I'm already in love with it, and I'm planning all kinds of projects. One of my longtime favorites, though, since a long time before I was a shop owner, is Rowan felted tweed. And here's a scarf that I've knit with felted tweed, and I just love the little tweedy texture to it, and that it comes in so many colors. In fact, I love it so much that we have all 60 colors here in the shop, and there's just so much that you can do with them, from sweaters to accessories to color work to blankets, just everything. It's an all-around awesome yarn. And then finally, and this was hard to choose because I love Noro yarns, and Noro has a reputation for having thick and thin yarn and having fabulous color combinations, and that's because they're really an artisanal yarn, and there's a lot of artistry that goes into making their yarns. Noro Ito, which comes in a big ball like this, is one of my favorites. It's a worsted weight, and it comes in a 200-gram ball, and I love it because it has that thick and thin Noro quality that I love so much. And every ball has 32 different colors in it. And I've used this to knit the night shift shawl. We've knit cowls and scarves out of it, and I also knit a pair of mittens this winter with it. So it's another favorite. Just good, nice wool with pretty colors.
That's great. And I heard you mention knit-alongs that you did in the store. Now, as we all know, a COVID-19 pandemic impacted all of us this last year, and many small businesses had to close. But we've noticed you've done some things here recently to help stay connected with the knitting community. Would you tell us about some of those things?
Sure. Right from the very beginning, when the shop had to close for a couple of months at the beginning of COVID, we started having Zoom meetings because the community here is so important to us, and staying connected to our knitting community was really important to me. and offering opportunity for that. Even though we couldn't meet in person, we started meeting on Zoom 4 or 5 times a week. And since then, we have continued meeting on Zoom. And 2 weeks ago, we rearranged the front of the shop so that it has a more open concept, so that we can have physical distancing between the seats, so that knitters and crocheters can come in and with a mask on, and they can sit and knit and have a social time with other people, just like before.
Well, we appreciate that, and we thank you for allowing us to come to your store and record today.
Oh, well, thanks for coming.
And that's it, friends. We hope that you enjoyed the tour of the Yarn Maven here in beautiful Smyrna, Delaware, and our Q&A with Sue, the owner of the Yarn Maven. But you do not have to be local to shop at the Yarn Maven. The Yarn Maven offers $5 flat rate shipping to the lower 48 continental states in the USA. And Daphne and I are going to give away one $25 gift certificate to one lucky commenter. So make sure first that you're 18 years old, because you have to be 18 to win the giveaway. 2, that you live in the lower 48 continental USA states. And 3, that you leave your comment below. And we will pick a winner, and we will announce that winner in our next podcast episode. But wait, it doesn't end there. Daphne and I are also going to open the giveaway up for all of our subscribers and viewers. So we are also going to give away 2 patterns. And all you have to do is leave a comment below and use the word pattern in your comment, and we will use a random comment generator to pick 2 winners to receive a pattern. And our hope is that you will then pick a pattern and go to your local yarn store and purchase yarn and support that small business to help keep all of our local yarn stores open. So we will see you in 2 weeks and announce those winners. Remember, put your comments below, and if you haven't already, subscribe and give us a like. And we will have the contact information for the Yarn Maven, the way you can connect with them online and through social media, and the way you can connect with us online and through social media in the description box below. Thank you. Bye.